afternoon, everyone. This is Jared Rand, and this is the Global Guided Meditation Call for Sunday, July 15th, 2018 at 3 p.m. Eastern. We talked about it on the Time for Change, most recent Time for Change call as far as a meditation today for the trees of the planet, all the trees, all over the surface of the planet, since through the years, humanity has deforested over 8 billion acres of trees on the planet. And also, we're going to incorporate not just the trees, but we will meditate on healing and protecting all the trees and plant life that's so crucial to us on the planet. But we're also going to fortify and shield and protect the phytoplankton in our oceans, and the sky, the atmosphere, our ozone layer, our basically the clearness, the cleanliness of the atmosphere of the air that we breathe. So this meditation is for the tree and plant life, all the trees on the planet. The redwoods, all the old growth, all of our trees, which are absolutely paramount to the health of the planet. And then the phytoplankton in the ocean. And this is all about the plants and the oxygen that we breathe in the air. So, and we'll do another one for other applications like life forms on the planet. But today, this is for all the old growth trees, all the trees, plant life on the planet, and all the phytoplankton to protect it, inhabit, expand, grow, and the air that we breathe to clarify, clear it, clean it, and fortify our ozone layer to reestablish our ozone layer strength on planet Earth. So in your heart, just think about those things. The trees and plant life, the phytoplankton in the oceans, and the ozone layer in the air, cleanliness, cleaning of the air in the atmosphere of planet Earth. So those things is what we're going to fortify, and just picture that in your heart center. And then when we look at the planet and understand that, and I'm sure all of you do, we look at the fact of saying that we have an understanding that we are all light workers and light warriors, and we're here to effect a healing and a change for humanity, for the betterment of humanity. And just in our rainforest on this planet, we have only actually explored 3% of the rainforest on planet Earth. The medicinal properties, and all natural medicinal properties that Gaia has provided us, that Earth has provided us, we don't even know about. See, extracts and plant life and fruits and different growths in those rainforests are there today that exist. Many cures for many diseases are in those rainforests that we have not accessed, and that's unfortunate. And I'm not talking about cutting it down like they're doing now, but I'm talking about exploring it and seeing what natural plant properties are in there. Also, when we're talking about the foliage of the planet, the plants, the trees, the phytoplankton, our ozone layer, we look at the fact that to encourage eventually the growth of hemp across the planet, because hemp, you can make paper from it, you can make clothes from it, you can make oil from it to burn in lamps, you can make cupboards, you can make wood products with it, you can make rope, you can make just about anything. It's all used and utilized. And it's a good thing that some of the states are now making it legal so farmers can grow it again. we grew, it was a major crop back in the 20s in this country, and then they stopped it because the governments wanted to make money off of it, so they made it illegal so no one could grow it so that they could sell it and traffic it around the planet. So this is important for us to fortify in this meditation and to strengthen and to shield and protect the plant life, the trees and plant life of planet Earth, the phytoplankton in the oceans, because that's what gives us a lot of oxygen, is the phytoplankton, and the ozone layer protects us. It protects a lot of things on the planet. So we want to enhance and strengthen with our God light, our God centers, our God focus. And we want to be able to focus our God energy on the planet and in the atmosphere, and to clear, strengthen, fortify, and protect. Clear, strengthen, fortify, and protect. Clearing means to get rid of all of the poisons, all of the pollutants permanently, get rid of them, neutralize them with the purple transmuting flame, send them back to the central sun. All in the entire upper atmospheric area of Earth, all around, completely. Neutralizing poisons, foreign properties that can be harmful to life on Earth. And this, clearing, and with the phytoplankton, we're actually clearing the oceans. We're cleansing, oxygenating the oceans. So with our God sparks, that's our concentration today in this meditation. So what would we call the meditation? Name it. I guess we would call it the healing meditation, I think would be a good name for it. Planetary healing meditation. Planetary healing meditation. And think about that for a minute, that when we who depend on this planet to support us, which is a living entity, by the way, when we're on this planet and we're enjoying a lot of what it can offer us, we're only enjoying just a speck. There's many things that we haven't even discovered that we should be enjoying. And I don't mean abusing or destroying. I mean just in harmony with the wonderful things that the Earth can provide us. And respect for each other is crucial. So when we're in this meditation, we're going to see with our hearts. We're going to see things with our hearts. We're going to feel things with our heart center, our heart energy, our God sparks. And we're going to light the planet up with our love light, our eternal love. And we're going to diffuse all negative confrontations, all things that can destroy, all things that lay waste to natural growth of our trees and our plants, all of our foliage on the planet, all of the phytoplankton, the ozone layers. So, if you will, go into your area where you're not going to be interrupted. I'm sure most of you are there now. And relax your body from head to toe. Relax the shoulders. Become comfortable in the mind. Let the thoughts just flow. Don't, basically interrupt them. Just face them off. They'll dissipate. And usually in those thoughts, when we start to go into meditation, some of them have messages and some of them are just have nothing. They just fly by. They could be other people's thoughts. So pretty much just let them flow out. If you have noise or chatter, just eliminate it, neutralize it with the purple transmuting flame. And everybody's different, so you focus on peace, calmness. That's the image you create for yourself. You're in harmony with yourself. You're in peace. Your calmness. Any negative things that you're thinking, negative thoughts, anger, frustration, fear, release those. Have the purple transmuting flame neutralize them. Send them back to the central sun. They're gone. You're relaxed. You're focused. You're going into peace. Now what you want to do is breathe. You want to breathe. Breathing is very important to bring us more and more into the peace. So you breathe. You inhale through the nose. You exhale through the mouth. You want to bring it in. You want to hold it for 2 to 3 seconds on a 1001, 1002, 1003 count, and then exhale. You want to do this anywhere between 3 to 6 times. And literally, as you're doing this, as you bring in that air, you're bringing in positive divine energy. And that energy is filled with reinforcing positive love, eternal love, kindness, sharing, unselfishness, prosperity, abundance, wealth. See, because if we realized it, all of us are wealthy. But we many times don't realize that. So it's to get into that aura, that energy, period. And that energy basically gives us the harmony and adjusts our vibrational frequency to bring us up to that vibration of wealth. And we are all wealthy. That's the big secret that's been kept from humanity. One of them. So, as you're breathing in all of this positivity. You're breathing in reinforcing energies of positivity. You're breathing in wealth, abundance, prosperity, good health, strength, awareness, joy and bliss, happiness. This is all coming in as you breathe this in. It's very powerful. It's with your senses, you can't see it, but you can feel it. Period. You feel it with your heart center. So now we want to go through the heart center. We want to go in as deep as we can, softly. Keep going deeper and deeper towards peace. We come to the vortex. Vortex is all around us and above us, sparkling, glittering, reflecting, glowing, giving off a golden white pink light of Prime Source Creator God's eternal love, and the purple transmuting flame. You feel deeply saturated with eternal love. You see your higher self. You join with your higher self to become one, your God spark. And now as we join with our eternal self, we become in communication with each other's eternal self. We are connected with each other's God sparks. And humanity's God sparks, by the way. And we literally at this time want to call in all from love and of love, all of the archangels, all of the ascended masters, all of the cherubim and seraphim, all of the sprites and fairies, and all of the loved ones who have passed over. And all from love and of love, they're all light beings are invited in to our circle of meditation. So we are requesting that they tend to us now and come and join us And we then all are protected and encased in a perfect sphere bubble of golden white pink light, purple transmuting flame. Prime source creator gods, father mother gods, eternal love. And the only thing that can penetrate that is prime source creator God's eternal love. That's it. So we're all protected. Now, arm in arm, we all float up above the planet. We see our meditative sphere that is housing in perpetual motion all the meditations that we have brought since February of this year, all in perpetual motion. Sparkling, glittering, golden white, pink light, purple, transmuting flame. And now we feel the saturation of the eternal love coming from head to toe. Our awareness and our strength is continually increasing from prime source creator God with our God sparks. We are literally beaming our love light over all of the forest on planet Earth, over all the plant life. We are enhancing it and energizing it and giving it more health and abundance, and we are protecting it and shielding it from their very root systems. And this isn't a temporary, it's a permanent. And we are doing the same with the phytoplankton in our oceans. We are nurturing all of this foliage, all this plant life. We are all connected. And we are protecting it and shielding it from any further harm or destruction. We're doing the same with our ozone layer. We are re-energizing it. And you can picture this. We are omnipotently powerful, individually and collectively off the charts. Our God love, our God sparks, are infusing the ozone layer and bringing it back and energizing it. We're infusing it with eternal love. We're bringing it back to full strength. We're cleansing our atmosphere. We can see waves of the golden white pink light, purple transmuting flame flowing out all over in our atmosphere around the planet. Nothing can escape this energy. Nothing. And we form a protective shielding, which is eternal love, prime source creator God. And we're infusing everything, cleansing, fortifying, supporting, making healthy. All the old growth trees, all the redwoods, right from their beginning, a root system, all the way through, their leaf system, everything, totally being protected, infused with upsurging nurturing and health, being cleansed, fortified, protected, sent massive amounts of eternal love. This reflective shielding is healing and helping all plant life on the planet, all plankton, phytoplankton in the oceans, all of our atmosphere and ozone layers. You can see it. We can feel it with our hearts. Feel it energizing and changing. You should feel a little bit of a rush in your solar plexus as we do this. It's very powerful. It's very, very enlightening, and it's a happy, joyous energy. So I will join you in the meditation, and I'll return to close us out.
I will mute the recording for the several moments of silence. Feel free to pause your device, and when you're ready to join us, please resume, and I will have Jared back for the wrap-up.
You see the waves vibrational energy, the intensity. You see the sparkling light wave out in the oceans across the planet, be absorbed by the phytoplankton, energizing them, protecting them, fusing them. Same with the ozone layers, all the trees, all the plants. Now, this is a perpetual motion, energized meditation that we have set into motion. So it's not temporary. This will be continuous, ongoing. I know that if you feel a lightness in your chest area, a almost euphoric feeling, energy emanating, it's like an eternal love feedback, the higher vibrational frequencies bringing us up. While and eventually we will stay there. It's not a temporary feeling. Eventually, imagine having that feeling all the time. That's where we're headed. So, the planetary healing meditation is in full force. It has been engaged. From time to time, if you want to reflect during the course of the day and just send out some extra eternal love, I'm sure that the energies of the planet will accept that graciously. So I want to wish everyone a perfect health, a perfect earth, perfect planet to exist on and with in harmony, a perfect prosperity, a perfect wealth, a perfect happiness, a perfect abundance, perfect joy, perfect bliss. All these are wonderful energies, and each one increases your vibrational frequency. Absorb it. Take it in. Breathe it in. And may God bless each and every single one of you, and we will be back Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern, July 16th,